Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch somewhere on A1A once again. State Road A1A, a scenic coastal route that runs through many coastal cities and beach towns bordering the Atlantic Ocean. And in this video, we're on State Road A1A in Marineland, Florida. Marineland is located about 18 miles south of St. Augustine and 33 miles north of Daytona Beach. It is home to the River to Sea Preserve. We first filmed this beach when visiting Marineland Dolphin Adventure, and we just couldn't get enough of the views from Marineland Dolphin Adventure. After leaving that attraction, we ventured onto the beach for a more intimate look, but it still wasn't enough, which is why we're back again on A1A, because the 90 acres of the River to Sea Preserve actually has two sides, the beach side that we're enjoying now, and also there are trails on the opposite side. But before we get to the hiking, we'll eat and do some shopping because Ragga Surf Cafe, Peace and Cream, and Ragamuffin are all located here on the beach side. So lots of beach exploration coming up in this video, and more to come too, because we have more beach towns and coastal cities to explore along A1A. Somewhere on A1A is a series that we love to do on this channel where we explore the different beach towns along A1A in the Atlantic coast. So subscribe please if you yet to do so. If you're new to us or have been getting off the couch with us for a while, thank you, and please keep getting off the couch with us. As I stated, we're starting on the beach side of the River to Sea Preserve, and since we've been looking at this beach pretty much the whole time I've been talking, along with the time we were checking it out when we visited Marineland Dolphin Adventure, an attraction that provides dolphin encounters as well as other animal encounters. The link to that video is in the description box if you missed joining us off the couch for that experience and would like to catch up. So after two looks of this beach, we're certain you noticed the rocks on the beach. These are coquina, which is a mixture of shells and quartz sand. If you visited the downtown district of St. Augustine, you've heard about coquina and seen it used as a building block for many buildings in St. Augustine, noticeably the Fort Castillo de San Marcos National Monument, and an example closer to here is Fort Matanzas National Monument. And if you're just appreciating seeing these rocks just exist as they are, as rocks on the beach providing a stunning landscape, but would like to see more, you're not asking for too much. That exists nearby as well on the beach of Washington Oaks Garden State Park. That beach has lots and lots of coquina rock and is a sight to behold. If you want a prelude or a reminder if you've already visited, we'll put the link to the video of our experience in the description box at Washington Oaks Garden State Park. It's easy and ideal to spend a full day here on this stunning beach, which is why it's so awesome to be able to grab lunch and dessert from the food trucks, food bus and food camper that's located here on certain days of the week. To be clear, not only are they open on certain days of the week, they also take seasonal breaks, so be sure to check their social media pages before planning a visit. So when the food vehicles are here, food, coffee, and drinks are available at Ragga Surf Cafe. You can find that dessert you've been craving at Peace and Cream. Plus there is a pop-up shop, so you can do some environmentally friendly shopping at Ragamuffin. We're going to do it all starting with food at Ragga Surf Cafe. Ragga Surf Cafe serves coffee, drinks, breakfast, and lunch. Last time we were in the area, London walked over from Marineland Dolphin Adventure to grab a drink, a blueberry lemonade. So this time London is going to try a different drink, coffee, because Ragga Bean Coffee, a locally roasted craft coffee, is available at Ragga Surf Cafe. London is going to have a coffee, a honeycomb latte, which is honey cinnamon syrup, steamed milk, and espresso, along with his nug croissants. That's a fun word to say, nug. They're really good too. These are mini croissants topped with blueberry compote and sweet icing. As you can see, our food has been delivered to us at our beachside table with this amazing view. I think the latte along with these nut croissants and this view just go together wonderfully. I'm enjoying the view too though, because I have a front row seat to this beautiful beach while munching on a honey Aleppo chicken taco. and it's the chef's special, so I feel doubly special with my front row seat to this view and my specialty taco. It's so nice to be able to grab a bite to eat and not have to leave the beach. We're going to step away from the beach and this view for just a bit because the kids are ready for dessert. So now we are at Peace and Cream, grabbing some treats from a 77 Airstream minuet. The menu has a lot of choices because Peace and Cream serves both handcraft and gourmet Italian ice and soft serve ice cream. With so many options to choose from, plus toppings to choose, it's understandable why both kids are being very indecisive right now. It also makes sense that Peace and Cream has a sundae with a BYO option where you can add as many toppings as your heart and stomach desires. It also makes sense that they offer a double up where you can layer both Italian ice and soft serve ice cream. Peace and Cream is made for those who just can't decide. I love it. And I have an example of both too. This is a BYO sundae with chocolate ice cream and Oreos and rainbow sprinkles for my daughter. She could have shared this. As great as she is at eating desserts with all of her sweet consumption talents, this is too much for her. Plus it's melting pretty fast. So if you have someone that likes what you like and doesn't mind sharing, then this may work as a treat for two. And speaking of two, this is the double up. Soft serve ice cream, vanilla in this case, layered with Italian ice. And my son chose mango as his Italian ice flavor. And he chose a topping, waffle pieces. Isn't this pretty though? They're actually both pretty and really good. I did get to taste some of my daughter's BYO sundae. As far as the double up, I'm taking my son's word for it. He loves it and has now offered to share. While we're enjoying our ice cream while seated beachside still, London is doing some shopping at Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin is a pop-up shop that provides eco-friendly, high-performance surfboards along with apparel and accessories. London picked up these really cute earrings for me. I'm already getting compliments on them. And he's also picking up something we all need, a neem-infused bodyguard bug defense that protects against no-see-ums. I tell you, you need the biggest, toughest bodyguard available to hire for them. They are no joke. Also mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and more creepy crawlies. And we're putting this on now because the struggle is real and it's time for us to hit the trails. We are armed with our bodyguard bug defense spray and across the street on the opposite side of State Road A1A, and we'll be walking the River to Sea Trail, which will lead us to the Matanzas River. In addition to walking along the Matanzas River, there's also a canoe and kayak launch which provides access to the Intracoastal Waterway and the Matanzas River. Also here is a lake for catch and release fishing. You can start your wildlife viewing here too because we can see a couple of turtles and an alligator off in the distance. And within this preserve is the possibility of seeing snakes, venomous snakes, so be on the lookout. This is an easy path to walk and the signage pointing to the water is pretty clear. So far, we haven't had a point where I started thinking, where are we? Which is good. I like that. Really pretty scenery as we walk, and this tree is just grabbing our attention. It's just right smack in the middle of our path. We just cannot miss this tree. Looking up in the trees is a great idea too because this is an excellent place to do some bird watching. So if you're hiking, you want to look up, down, around, to the side, so that way you don't miss out on any wildlife viewing. And if we're reading the map correctly, our path began on the Matanzas Hammock Loop, which I believe takes us through the Oak Scrub and Heartwood Hammock. And then we stumbled off the loop and made it to the Riverview path. And we can see the water directly ahead now. And there is a good amount of activity happening on the water today. Just enjoying this beautiful day, this beautiful weather. And this is part of the Guantanamo Matanzas Research Reserve or the GTM Research Reserve. So we're still at the River to Sea Preserve, but the 73,000 acres of the GTM Research Reserve also includes the River to Sea Preserve. So there is more nature, way more to explore in this area. And this is also a manatee area. So you possibly have the chance to see manatees here as well, another wildlife viewing opportunity. We personally haven't seen any manatees in the water, But we're grateful for all we did see today, and we're so happy that you all joined us off the couch for this adventure. Thanks for exploring both sides of A1A with us here in Marineland. If you had a favorite side, tell us please. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up button and let us know. If you have another idea, another beach town you'd like for us to visit and explore on State Road A1A, we'd love to hear that too. Join us off the couch next video as we continue to explore nature at Mike Race Goathead Branch State Park, located in Keystone Heights, Florida. So we'll be in between Jacksonville and Gainesville, Florida, exploring a state park that became part of the Florida State Park System in 1935, making it one of Florida's first state parks. This park is popular with campers, but there's still a lot to enjoy during a day trip. So subscribe if you haven't done so, please, and join us off the couch as we explore the ravine, lakes, and trails of Mike Race Goathead Branch State Park and discover the biggest pine cones we have ever seen. Thank you as always for joining us for this video and spending time with us here on State Road A1A in Marineland, Florida. Thank you for walking this beautiful beach with us. Thanks for having lunch with us, and we're so glad you joined us across the street to enjoy a different side of the river to see preserved. All of you join us off the couch, liking the video, sharing it with fellow travelers, and expressing your suggestions, feedback, your thoughts in the comments below make all this possible, so thank you. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.